Hello friend, please subscribe and like my YouTube channel. Thank you. Over, the word of the Lord came unto me saying, Son of man, set thy face toward the south, and drop thy word toward the south, and prophesy against the forest of the south field, and say to the forest of the south, Hear the word of the Lord. Thus saith the Lord God, Behold, I will kindle a fire in thee, and it shall devour every green tree in thee, and every dry tree. The flaming flame shall not be quenched, and all the fishes from the south and the north shall be born therein. And all flesh shall see that I, the Lord, have kindled it, it shall not be quenched. Title: The Fall of the Kingdom of Tyre. In the prophecy of Ezekiel chapter 26, verse 1 to 2, it says, And it came to pass in the 11th year, on the first day of the month, that the word of the Lord came to Ezekiel, saying, Son of man, because Tyre has said against Jerusalem, Aha, she is broken, who was the gateway of the people. Now she is torn over to me. I shall be filled. She is laid waste. The message came to Ezekiel in 586 BC. Chapter 26 and chapter 27 are a prophecy against Tyre, the capital of Phoenicia, just north of Israel. Part of the city was on the coastline, and a part was on a beautiful island. Tyre rejoiced when Jerusalem fell, because Tyre and Judah was competed for the lucrative trade that came to their lands from Egypt in the south and Mesopotamia to the north. Tyre dominated the sea trading routes, while Judah dominated the land caravan routes. After Judah was defeated, Tyre thought it had all the trade routes to itself. But this gloating didn't last long. In 586 BC, Nebuchadnezzar attacked the city. It took him 15 years to capture the city of Tyre, to 586 to 571 BC, because the city's backside lay on the sea, so fresh supplies could be shipped in daily. After 15 years siege, Nebuchadnezzar could not conquer the part of Tyre located on the island. Thus, certain aspects of description in the prophecy of Ezekiel chapter 26, verse 12 and 14 exceed the total damage done to Tyre by Nebuchadnezzar. But the prophecy predicted what would happen to the island settlement later during the conquest of Alexander the Great. Alexander threw the rubble of the mainland city into the sea until it made a bridge to the island. Then he marched across the bridge and destroyed the island city of the kingdom of Tyre in 332 BC. Today, the island city of Tyre is still a pile of rubble, a testimony to God's judgment. As the God's judgment prophesied against Tyre, it says, Behold, I am against you, O Tyrus. I will cause you many nations to come up against you, as the sea causes his waves to come up. And I will cause the noise of your songs to cease, and the sounds of your harps shall be no more heard. And I will make you the top of a rock. You shall be a place to spreading nets, and you shall never be rebuilt. Will the isles not shake at the sound of your fall? When the wounded cry, when slaughter is made in the midst of you, then all the princes of the sea will come down from their thrones, and they will take up a lamentation for you, and say to you, How you have perished, O one inhabited by seafaring men. The isles that are in the Sea of the Pacific, the isles of Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao are troubled at your departure. When I make you a desolate city, like cities that are not inhabited. You will read it in the whole chapter of the prophecy of Ezekiel chapter 26.
you.